Hey everybody, Mark Johnson here, founder and creative director of Abe Studios, dropping in with something I haven't done in, I guess, quite a while. Just doing a simple vlog and just kind of, freestyle and just talking about what's happening. I guess the reason why I'm dropping in to do this vlog, more or less, is because over the weekend I got to spend time with other parts of my family. My two sisters and their kids came and visit. I don't get to see them too much. They both live in other places. My sister Janine, she lives in Willits, California, and then my other sister, my oldest sister, Marie, lives in Santa Barbara. And so I don't get to see them too much, but it's always a pleasant visit when they do come up and bring the kids. Sometimes they just come by there themselves, but it was a good time. They set up and get a little Airbnb joint, and so it's a little easier than being set up in a hotel for the kids. This place actually had a pool, so they get to play in the pool, and they actually were in there pretty much throughout the day. When I got there, so they met me Thursday night. We were downtown. We got to check out the farmers market. It was my first time this year, first time in a while, being since the pandemic situation. But we cruised the market, got some fresh fruits to cook some things the next day. And so the next day was Friday, and my sister Janine had recently had her 40th birthday, so we kind of took that time to celebrate that. And so she made some great food. And we just kind of chilled out. The Olympics had started that day or the day before, and so we just kind of kicked back watching the Olympics, eating some good food, just being in the company of each other. My parents actually got an opportunity to gift the kids. They kind of have birthdays kind of one after another, and so rather than just kind of worse off missing it, they kind of took the time to gift everybody their birthday present at that time. And so that part was cool. And there was even a point where my mom took the time to help them make chocolate chip cookies, or chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. So there's even a little bit of that. And so it was a good time. Like I said, I don't get to see them too much. They live a little further away. Santa Barbara is probably like an 8-hour trip. Willits is probably about a 3 to 4 hour trip. So without a vehicle or purchasing a rental vehicle that has wheelchair accessible, I don't get out too much, to go and see them. I don't get out, period, too much. But if it's in town, I'm able to take the public transit. They have that's called the B line, and it helps me get around town. So it's always nice to kind of be able to do that, get out the house for a moment. I get the opportunity to go and see the farmers market. But these family trips, those are the ones that I'm really feeling the pain, in a sense. So it would be great to kind of get this fundraiser kind of really going, or even other opportunities. I'm actually in the process of trying to do a Facebook Live auction to sell the art, which would be, the proceeds would be used to help me purchase a vehicle. I know I'm going to sell a lot of artwork, but the opportunity to do something or kind of give someone in return for their donation is kind of what I had in mind. When I started this, I didn't necessarily feel that just give me a donation just because I got a difficult story or whatever. That's appreciated, 100% appreciated. But I think at the same time, I would like to be able to give something to someone in return for any donation they're able to do. So I'm working on that. I think the plan would be to take this next coming month of August and just kind of work on artwork. Kind of build up a body of work that I can auction off and see where I'm at, kind of plan it out so that if I'm able to sell everything, that it can kind of be used directly to getting a wheelchair accessible vehicle in the quite near future. So that's kind of what I got planned. But I just want to jump in, drop a vlog. Did you just say? That was horrible. To post a vlog because I hadn't done any in a while, and this one was kind of timely because it was about family. I think being able to see my nieces and nephews grow up and see what they turn into has been something I didn't necessarily know what to expect. I'm saying? I've never been in this position before. And to see them growing up, getting bigger, having bigger and better conversations, and just kind of see them have fun together, because I don't know how often they get to see each other in that sense. But it was a good time, so I was glad to be a part of that, and share that with you guys. This is my family. This is the family that I have. I guess we only got one family. When we get to the point where we're growing up and seeing how things develop and turn out. So like I said, I just want to share this with you all today. Again, I just wanted to also let you guys know that I will be working on this Facebook Live auction. I don't necessarily know if it'll 100% be on Facebook, but the idea is going to start there. And so within the time from now until the day where I actually officially release it, that's kind of what I have in mind. So stay tuned for that. And then yeah, also, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about campaign for or fundraiser for a wheelchair accessible vehicle, I will leave the link in the description box below, so that way it will take you directly to the actual fundraiser, and you can see the other videos I posted, update videos, the first video I ever posted regarding this campaign, and pictures as well as my personal story. So if you get a chance, or you haven't seen it, definitely check that out. I'll leave that in the description box below. If you like what I'm doing with the channel, because you watch other videos, maybe even watch one of my movie reviews, make sure to subscribe to this channel. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, make sure to leave those in the comment box below. I'd definitely like to start a conversation. If you want to ask me some questions regarding the fundraiser, or if you want to talk about my family, I mentioned the good food that my sister could make, anything, whatever it is, make sure to leave that in the comment box below. And then lastly, if you don't want to miss any of my upcoming content, because like I said, you watch anything else that I posted on my channel, make sure to ring that bell. Yeah, like we always do at this time. Have a blessed day. I will see you on the flip side. Let's go.